Alright, everybody, we're just gonna hop right back into this. Waste no time. I've been thinking about this game all night. Like, man. Can't get this game out of my head. I can already tell I'm gonna be having a rough time though. Like I said, I'm not too good at like colony management and all that. But this game doesn't seem too hard to get used to. There's a good base building aspect to it that I really like so far. And then the exploration on top of it. It's awesome. And you can see everybody walking around. That's sick. I like that. Everybody's in the kitchen. Let's go see if anything's going on. This guy's just hanging out. On chat. Jan Scientist.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Also, sorry about the quality. I'm not a, Twitch partner yet, so they limit me to 720p, but I am streaming in 2560 by 1440, but it's downscaling it to 1920 by 1080. But yeah, the frame rate should be 60 FPS though. Should be. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission.
I'm trying to make sure all of my guys are,
now that you're here,
taken care of.
With your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Don't be cheap on coffee.
Hey. You've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Man.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration.
Oh, man.
We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
I guess, I understand how you feel.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not gonna sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Admiral. Very admirable. Admirable. So we have 17 food. I'll make some mush. Make 3 plus 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 food being made, so that we're up to 25. And then let's see if there's anything in the workshop to be made. What is that? Drill cartridge. Repair kits. I gotta check the radiation filters. So we only have 1 and 21% left. So I should probably make some radiation filters. Need more metals. I think I might need that drill cartridge to be able to use the drill that we just made. Need more metals. I guess we can go check out if we have one drill cartridge already made, like, you know, by default. I imagine just making the drill, you would get one by default. Hopefully. Nope. So making the drill cartridges are essential. Is essential. Either way. English. So I should probably assign one of these guys to the metal. How do I do that? Okay, right here. As much as I want Yon Tech on base maintenance, he's off shift right now. They're both off shift, but I'm gonna assign him to the metals outpost, and then I guess he can go to the kitchen for now while it's still, you know, waiting for somebody, waiting for a chef. And then Yon Tech, he's not working right now, so I need to make some metals. Probably make 6.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Okay, now he's on shift. Oh, there he is. Okay. Organics aren't needed currently. Let's go back to the base and check more stuff out. So we have the food made. He's making the drill cartridges. I need 2 of them though, so I'll make another one. And then some radiation filters. And then I guess a suit battery. Maybe a couple of suit batteries. I'll leave 40 organics just in case, like a fallback. Okay, so we're on our last radiation filter, so it's important that we get more metals and organics. So I guess I'm gonna go to the organics and make organics. Oh. We don't have... We need another mining thing. If Yon Tech is over there, how come we're not getting... Oh, okay, we just got some. Okay. 30 for a mining outpost. And I think I have enough pylons to... Oh no, it's already attached to a pylon. Okay, never mind. Alright. Repair kit. So I'll wait for the mining outpost to be made, and then I'll make repair repair kits. Are there any calls? No calls. I don't know how to get more qubits. I gotta find the rapidium source. Hi, Lexley099. I'm doing alright. Enjoying this game, the altars. How are you doing? Botanist, scientist, refiner. I think a refiner probably heals. Oh, you know what? A doctor. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that was the level 3 qubit that I wanted. A miner. Okay, yeah. I'll probably go for the miner next. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I think the minimum is 20 rupidium to make anything, so looks like our main goal right now is to get these drill cartridges made. These drill cartridges take a while to make. Then once those drill cartridges are made, I can fast travel over to one of these. One of these. Do I have a mining outpost? I don't. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, I have two. Oh, I gotta... Okay. I missed that part. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, actually right now, currently this is my favorite game right now. I'm currently playing, this game and another game called Look Outside. It's like a RPG horror pixel style game. But yeah, currently both of these games, they're on my top list right now. And both of them are amazing. This one's especially amazing. I'm really enjoying this one. I just wish I could figure out how to do this part. So, let's see. Drill cartridge. Oh. Oh, okay. So there's a spot that I'm supposed to place them on. I assume it's the same thing over here. Or that's a climbable in the thing. Okay, so I can't do anything with that one. Ah, okay. I see how it works. Oh yeah, Minecraft. That used to be one of my faves too. Technically still is my fave. I got into RL Craft a lot, the mod. I was playing that for a while, a long time ago. I never actually streamed it or anything. I think I had a couple of YouTube videos up for it, but yeah, I mainly played it just without recording or streaming or anything. I've actually been thinking about playing Minecraft again recently, but once I found these two games, Look Outside and The Altars, I just became immediately obsessed with these two. There's gotta be a source somewhere, right? Unless this is a mining outpost one. So let's check out, see if we can find a spot for an outpost. Right there. On this corner right here, probably. Yep, right there. Cool. It's good to know. Maybe there's another spot. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Oh, am I out of battery? Scan wave. Oh, is it on recharge or something? probably on recharge. Or maybe there's just nothing left. Get some rupidium. There doesn't seem to be many just pick-upable sources of rupidium around here. Gatherable sources. Oh, I can mine. Okay, cool. Drill through this part. Approaching 8 o'clock, so I should probably make my way back. So they are consumable drill cartridges. To be expected, but it's nice to confirm that. Nothing here. Ooh. Is it worth it? It might be. I'll just collect one. Never mind. I won't collect any. What's over here? Oh, that's the way back. Cool. Okay. And then that's to my other mining outpost. There's some rupidium right here. It's not too far. That's a +2 or a 2 battery. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just take the radiation hit. Grab some metals. Oh, he collected a lot of metals for the day. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. We gotta get these radiation filters knocked out. At least one. Okay, we got one of them knocked out, that's fine. And then I want a mining outpost, a repair kit, and then I guess make more radiation filters on the side. And then I'll make another repair kit and a drill cartridge. And then one more mining outpost to top it off. And that should be good. Let's make sure we have enough radiation filter. So we have 2 now. Okay. We should have enough rupidium, so I can probably activate this before ending the day. I just want to know how to get more qubit levels, because I don't... The next one I want is the doctor, but I can't. I could get the miner, though. The miner seems like a good choice. But he's probably going to be similar to the dad in the story. Hopefully not. But I guess we'll see. If you're just joining, it's a, this is called The Altars. It's a colony base building, open world style. It's very, unique in this aspect. Colony base building game. Here's my base so far. So really, I tried to put all the storages at the bottom. And then just, you know, make it make sense. To me, anyway. Probably doesn't make sense to anyone else, but, you know, my brain is weird sometimes. I made the boys a dorm because, you know, gotta take care of the boys. I made the mistake of having Yon Tech sleeping on the ground for the first 2 days, and I mentioned it. I was like, I should probably figure out how to make them a bed. but I don't know if it ever, like, was already there or how that worked. But he mentioned it. I was able to make a dorm for him. Hey, Lexley. Appreciate you being here. Alright, so we're gonna wake up our next altar. This is gonna be Jan Minor. I have tried a couple of Souls games. I was really into Bloodborne.
Hey man, you alright?
And then Sekiro. Lies of P was my most recent one.
Right.
I wanted to try Elden Ring, but
Like
I've been mainly watching
dying.
Jacksepticeye play it. I've been playing it vicariously through him.
Oh shit.
Jan Minor.
That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother, not yet. I don't know if you want to vote, but the voting thing is up. Should be up anyway. I'm pretty sure I made it properly, or set it up properly. Personally, I'd probably say it's okay to be confused. It's okay to be confused.
Relax. It's okay to be confused.
Yeah, I'm
tell me
in
that.
the U.S. as well.
You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolski. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about
You
that.
too. Nice to meet you.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Besides
Fucking arm.
streaming,
It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
not really much. I mainly just work and build computers. Building computers is a hobby of mine, but I mainly just work. I don't really do much else.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exactly copies, or the other way around. I guess I'll say...
That's smart. We're not exact copies.
Oh, really? That's cool.
We only share
Digital
the same
artist by
DNA.
profession?
Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a
Sure,
fucking
yeah.
mistake.
Do you have like an Instagram or anything?
Goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Bringing you to life against your will. Yeah, what's most cruel about what you did? Bringing you to life
Bringing
again.
you to life against your will?
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head.
Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so
I actually
why
don't
we
have a
try to
Discord,
look
sorry.
ahead now? To what?
I'm probably gonna work on making one in the future, but currently I'm actually not much for social media. I don't really go on any social media. I have YouTube and Instagram, but the Instagram is mainly just, it's not really used that much. Discord is one of those things that I'll most likely be getting to though later on. Yeah, I have an Instagram.
To whatever this journey brings for us.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises.
In that
Dang,
case,
I'm not doing very good with
why don't you just
Jan Miner.
get back and take some time to get used to your new self. Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
At least I got another guy on my squad. Let's the new miner is or the miner is born. Let me see, dormitory, communications room. No calls right now. Workshop. No one's working currently. Yeah, I guess they'll... Oh, wait, technician and scientists are arguing? Where are they? In the dorm? They're in the dorm. We want
Man,
better
I'm
food.
telling you, we need it.
We need to save resources. I want better food, at least 2 quality meals in the next 5 days. Oh, man. I feel like I should give them better food. Yeah, I'll just give them better food.
And I'm telling you, this is the reason.
Where do I go? Oh, yeah, right here. To make a greenhouse. Greenhouse is 40 metal and 20 rapidium, which I don't have enough rapidium, but I can go get some pretty relatively
Want me
quickly.
to go there, Chief?
No, don't go there. We need to go to the metal outpost and also get rapidium, which is right here. I need those. Oh. 1 second. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Let me see. Graphic extra 1. Let's check it out. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that's these look good. Nice work. That Dark Link one looks sick. Legendary broccoli. Nice. These are really sick looking. Good job. Oh, definitely, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I just sent a follow. Those are really clean work. Good job. Maybe I'll message for a commission in the future. Right now I'm you know, not really basically I'm kind of broke, so right now I'm probably not financially ready to do something like that, but in the future for sure. I really appreciate that. Now, what was I doing? I needed rupidium. So shallow rupidium right there, and then there's a rupidium deposit here. So what I want to do is get that mining outpost done, but I can make pylons on the way so that it'll be a lot easier, and then I can just do a fast travel pylon to top it off so that I can just always go back and forth, just like how I have in the organics. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for, you know, showing me your work and everything. I really appreciate that, honestly. You know, it's gonna come in handy in the future. Networking is always a good idea, especially nowadays.
We're running out of storage space, you know?
We're running out of storage space. Okay, so that means I need to obviously make some storage. So let's grab some pylons and then do a fast travel pylon somewhere. Okay. So that one can go like right here. And then this one can go right about here. Right about there. And then the travel pylon. Actually, is this... Okay, so no, I can just take that pylon back and then just make it a travel pylon. And then eventually, once I... Oh, wait, I don't have 3 toggle pylons. I thought I had a travel pylon. It says I have 3. Is that not a proper spot? Or does that mean I have 1 and I need 3? Okay, that might be it. So I'll just place that there for now and just deal with having to run back and forth. Organics are right here. I can collect some organics. We are running low. Optional task. At least twice during the next 5 days. Okay. So I gotta definitely get more organics so that I can make some, I think that's what's needed for pierogies. Need more storage and pierogies. Cooked meal, how much is that? Oh, it's the greenhouse. Okay, so let's get this greenhouse made. Greenhouse. That's actually a perfect spot for it. Nice. I like that. The womb is on across the way. Okay, so we have a greenhouse now, which is very expensive, but Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Nothing queued. Okay. So we can make a package of raw food. I'll make 2 raw foods. Or 1 raw food and then the package. Or I guess I'll just make the package. And then I'm gonna assign miner to this one. And then greenhouse will be Yon scientist, and then workshop will be Yon tech. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Young scientist can do his thing in there. I don't think I have any calls. Okay. Let's see. So I guess... Where's the workshop? Beyond Tech is making the radiation filters right now. I need this mining outpost made. So I'm gonna queue that next, and then some pylons, and then I guess a drill cartridge, and then a repair kit. Okay, that'll be better for now. The greenhouse is doing its thing. We have enough radiation filters to last. Everything is fine. We do need more storage, like Jan scientist mentioned. See how much storage costs. Small storage right there, it costs 30 metals. It's not too bad, and I can fit it right there perfectly. So if he's in the metals outpost right now, I'm actually going to take the travel pylon. I'm gonna retrieve this pylon. I'm gonna place a regular pylon here. And then, since this place is so close, it's not necessary to have the travel pylon, because I could just run to it real quick. I'll put that travel pylon over by the other one, the Rapidium, for now, so I can go back and forth from there once I get the mining outpost available. Or, in fact, I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm just gonna take this one. This one's not necessarily needed here right now. The question is, how do I take it? It's not letting me take it. Oh, it's because I'm full. Okay. I don't have any storage space. That's totally fine. I can go place a travel pylon here, and then I can go pick it back up. Travel pylon. Oh, not enough storage space, so I guess I'll just place this one right here. Wait, didn't I pick up the travel pylon? 3. Oh man, this is confusing right now. I did not mean to use a battery, but I guess that's okay. I'll place that there. That'll clear up some storage space for me. So that I can pick up this and place this. Oh wait. There I go again, not thinking. I don't need the travel pylon because I have the mining outpost there. So let me go pick up this mining outpost, and then I'll put a travel pylon around here. Or maybe I won't even do that because it's not really needed, since this one is so close. Not enough storage space? Okay, well that's fine. Gotta find a good vantage point and look around as well. It's already kind of late in the day though, so I'm just gonna head back and check out what's going on in the greenhouse. So that's pretty good. We can get some rest before I hit exhausted. Back and work on this again. It's gonna take a long time to have this thing done.
We're running out of storage space, you know? All done. Should I take care of this now?
If I'm running low on storage space, then what I'm doing is probably useless. So let me make some storage. So I got a small storage there, and then I can make another small storage. And then another small storage. Or, I don't think I need another one just yet, so I'll just hold off for now. Research lab, though. That'll probably come in handy. Suitable for conducting scientific research, can only be used by Allied Corp certified scientists. There's a refinery, too. I think I'm gonna do the refinery, because the refinery will give me more... it'll give me more metals to work with, and then I can make the other one. Huh. But I'm actually gonna move machinery there. I'm gonna move the refinery on this side. Greenhouse, command center, machinery. You know what? Machinery will go next to the command center. Right? And then the quantum computer will go here. The greenhouse will go here. The womb will go... Ouch. I don't want it there. Command center, machinery. Command center, machinery. The one dormitory. Greenhouse, quantum computer, the workshop, the refinery, the kitchen. So I guess the kitchen can go up here. The womb. Gotta find a good spot for the womb. Interesting, interesting. So what if I moved... What if I moved this? I got a good idea. So what if I moved all of this over? So the captain's cabin will be right over here on this side, if it'll allow me. Doesn't look like it's gonna allow me though, that's the issue. You can only place it by twos, I guess. Or is that threes? That looks like it's threes. Oh, now it's letting me. It's like skipping something for some reason right there. I don't understand why it's skipping. Okay, let's try that. So that, and then the captain's cabin will go here in this corner, and I'll move everything back over. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't need to be reached. Not yet. The dormitory can go there. Or, no, sorry. The dormitory is going to go on this side. Connected just like that. The kitchen, I'm going to swap over to this side. So heavy machinery, or machinery, I'll put it over there. Kitchen is going to be on this side. Okay. Greenhouse is going to be underneath the kitchen like that. Okay. just like that. And the kitchen. So what I want, that actually works a lot better. Kitchen across from the greenhouse. Okay. So then this will be the main deck area, which will have the airlock. Comms doesn't need to be there. Comms can be here. Command center there. Comms there, right underneath the command center. And then okay, and then this is where it's gonna get fancy. Because I want to do that. Oh wait, no, on this side. So do that, move all the elevators onto here. Like that. And then the quantum computer can be over here. The womb can be tucked in right there. Machinery will be underneath the womb, or the quantum computer. The workshop is going to be the first room there. And if it'll let me... Elevator goes there. This last elevator obviously goes here. Like that. Like that. And then coming off the last elevator, machinery. Yeah, like that. Refinery, the machinery. That works really well. And then these small storages, I can probably just, you know, stick them anywhere. That'll fit. Man, it's almost perfect. There's just something slightly off. Move all these up like that. This one. I feel like if the command center kitchen, the womb right there. Workshop, refinery, machinery. Man, it's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. There's just something missing. Does this still count as being, you know, usable, even if it's not connected? I don't imagine so. Quantum computer. You know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna put the quantum computer up here, which will leave this available. So the womb can go there. Where's machinery? Machinery's right there. Okay, so the command center and the womb are right there. Machinery is right there. So the kitchen, I'm gonna move here. The kitchen, I'm gonna move there. Kitchen, I'm gonna move there. Where is the comms? Where did I put comms? Oh, right there. So comms can go right there. Command center can fit right there again. Kitchen can be right there, right up above the womb. That. Yeah, like that. That leaves that for an extra room when it's available. And then I can make a corridor here that goes up to this one. And then once I have more stuff, I can make a corridor for this one. And then obviously there'll be some space for the bottom floor. This will probably be an elevator right here, and then the corridors, and then an elevator here. So I need 2 elevators. I need 4 more elevators. Wait, return to editing. Oh, it's not gonna let me finish up until everything's connected, huh? Dang. So I guess I can remove this. Storage space will decrease by 120. Good condition, good condition, good condition, good condition, good condition, and good condition. Okay. So I guess that's fine. I'll get rid of 1. And then I'll work on making more. Which means you're going to need more organics to move it. Okay, well, that's good information to know. Nice, there we go. The refinery's working. Now we're looking pretty. Yeah, okay. So now we can go to the greenhouse, see how long it's going to take to finish up the food. It says he's on shift and he's working, but I don't see him working. Oh well. He's at the metal outpost, he's at the workshop, so all this is looking good. Okay. So we would go through the airlock to go to this one, to go to the storages and the workshop. I kind of like that setup. It's a nice setup. Gotta get these worked on, get more metals going.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Greenhouse metals outpost. No, because what's it called? Somebody else is at the metals outpost. I gotta go back to command center. Now we can do what I wanted. So, elevator here, corridor here, and here. Oh, dang. It's off center. We don't have a 3-thing corridor, do we? Can't build something like that. Ouch. I guess that'll be unutilized space for now. Corridor. Unless I do the smart thing. Put everything on the bottom like this. Get rid of these corridors. Do something like this. Seems like a slight waste of space. Just a slight waste of space. I wonder what happens if I do this instead. No, yeah. Okay. So elevator's going down, and then bam bam, you'll transfer over to go straight down. You can have more storage down here. I wonder what happens if I do this instead. Put the womb right here. Is there one? Yeah, so kitchen can, I guess, go there. Machinery, kitchen. Nah, that doesn't make too much sense. It's a hassle, but I like making things make sense. I just don't know what this is. Like, what is this? Fuel tank. Okay, well, it's the fuel tank. Research required, so I need a research station, a research lab, which requires 40, which I don't have. 840, but I do have a lot of storage that I probably don't need. I'll be back to 600 if I get rid of both of these, but instead of doing that, I can just move them down there, like that. And then just get rid of one. And that'll give me what I need for the research lab. Which unfortunately doesn't fit anywhere. Maybe down there. So I want to do that. I'm gonna move that. Move that, and move that. Airlock can go one down. Research lab can go one up. And then all that fits nicely. Workshop, research lab. The airlock is the connecting factor there. I have a better idea. Instead of messing with the way I've already set up stuff, if I just flip it, put it back the way I had it originally. Put it all back like this. Oh, apparently that one isn't gonna fit. There we go, this might work a lot better. Yeah, this is gonna work a lot better. So like that. this one here, and then everything can be moved right there. This is gonna work beautifully. Gotcha. Cool. Cool. Okay. So I'm actually gonna move this over to the end, though. Oh wait, I can't move it to the end because it won't allow itself to be right there at the end. Okay, well that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's a slight amount of dead space, but that's okay. Small storage can be right there for the workshop. That does make sense still. Okay, now the thing that I'm gonna try to figure out now is this. So the womb, refinery, machinery. I have 2 elevators. Good. Okay. This is good. So the greenhouse can be where it's at. Workshop. The workshop is gonna be right here. Kitchen. Yeah. There's your slab right there. Small storage right there. Good. And then refinery machinery. The womb right here. Cool. Okay. How much is a corridor compared to an elevator? They're about the same. Slightly wonky. There we go. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. Put that there for now. Kitchen can go across from the dorm. Command center's right here. Comms room can be up there. Hi, Cressida Rose. Cressida Rose. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. I'm doing all right. Just trying to fix my my base setup in this whole thing. It's not going too well. I'm kind of having some trouble figuring out where I want things to go. But I think I've got it. I think I figured out where all this needs to go. Other than that, though, it's going pretty well. There we go. Kind of strange setup, but it'll work. Stream's going good. Stream's going good. I'm enjoying myself here. Everything's set up right now. I've been streaming for about roughly an hour and 20 minutes. How are you doing? Oh, I'm glad to hear. Thank you for following again, like I said. I really, really appreciate it. Other than this game, I've been streaming another game called Look Outside. It's like a pixel RPG kind of, with a lot of horror and, you know, a nice grotesque art style. It's a really, really cool game. I have some YouTube videos up of those streams. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a really fun game. Let me see. So this is all set up there, like that. Yeah, it's a really, really cool game. I really like it. I was actually thinking about streaming that later on today. Okay, this setup should be perfect for now. Should get everything I need done. And then, so the kitchen is gonna be up here.
Busy day, huh?
I've played the first Last of Us. I haven't played the second one, but I've really been thinking about, you know, getting it and probably streaming that. But as of right now, I've only played the first one. Oh, I could probably finish these. So do you stream daily or do you have any? I try to stream daily, but I work and everything, so you know, that gets in the way. But streaming is really mainly just a hobby right now. I figure I might as well, you know, I enjoy playing games all the time, so I might as well share that. Obviously, my audience isn't too big right now, but, you know, I enjoy playing the games. So how long have you been into streaming?
Busy
Man,
day, huh?
it's been a while. I pick it up here and there. It's like an on and off thing. I tried to stream in the past, but
All done. Should I take care of this now?
you know, it's not. I'm not doing it for like a. It's mainly a hobby. I'm not trying to make it a career. If it ends up that way, oh man, that'd be awesome. But it's mainly just, you know, I figure, like I said, I'm playing games every day. Might as well share that.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Low failure risk, low failure risk. Rapidium outpost. Sure, go to the Rapidium outpost. Okay. What do you thought about using custom stuff for each channel? I have some custom stuff already set. I have a few overlays already. But I don't have like super advanced stuff. I have a webcam already here as well. I just haven't, like, you know, I don't really plan on using it. Yeah. Yeah, but I have a bunch of stuff already set up on the overlays and everything. And, what's it called? I have opening and closing stream graphics already set up. Graphics professionally on a commission since about 4 or 5 years now. Really since my recent works. Oh yeah, absolutely. What's your Instagram? Rest of the rows. Oh, let me pause this real quick. Underscore rows. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm gonna send a follow right now. Nice. Nice. This is some nice work too. Yeah, I sent a follow as well. Of course, no problem. Thank you for, you know, reaching out and everything and following, subscribing and all that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You don't know how much it means, honestly. Like, it means the world. It really does. If I'm not mistaken, this is all my small storage, so I never really have to go down here. And then that's my airlock. There's kind of no point to have an elevator right there, huh? Probably move that elevator and replace it with a corridor. So I can probably put that elevator there, build a corridor right here. And that's perfect. And now I have this spot for whatever else I want to add. That sounds great. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'll probably be reaching out here in the future. Currently, right now, I'm not, I'm not financially able to, but I'll definitely be reaching out in the future for probably some stuff created, some commissions. So both of those corridors are right there. Dormitory, workshop, research lab. Oh, I gotta check that research lab. Oh, that's the dorm. Research lab. That's right, okay. And then cheaper batteries. Metals efficiency. Recycler. Base maintenance workplace. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. So I'm gonna research both of those. And then I'm gonna have Jan scientist go to the research. And then Rapidium. How much Rapidium do I have? 60? Yeah, that's fine for now. I don't need any more. He's doing the metals, which is what he's best at. Workshop. That's perfect. And the kitchen. If I'm not mistaken, I already made enough cooked meals for everybody. Everybody should be able to get 2. Should be plenty. Are those supposed to be blinking like that? Hopefully they are. Okay. So currently right now, I'm all set up. So now I can go to the airlock and I should have... So if I'm not mistaken, I should have... Wait, they're arguing? Oh no, that was recent events. So if I'm not mistaken, I should have a mining outpost right there. Okay. So with that mining outpost, I can go back to organics and set up that at organics. That'll connect straight away to the pylon. That's not a fast travel pylon, which is good. That's what I wanted. Alright, and we're all set up. Everything has its own outpost. People are doing their jobs. Good. Now let's move back up. I have 2 drills. That's exactly what I need. So I know I have one for that. And then anything else coming up in the future. The vantage point is probably that. So let's move on up here.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. much for Plan B.
Some metals. Should have 30 metals now, right? Yeah, okay. Do I have a travel pylon? I do. Nice. I can bust this down, right? Yeah. Beautiful.
Hey,
Walks
what's
loaded
this?
with anomalies.
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
What is that? Strange phenomena. Phenomena. Let's hope I can go around. I cannot go around. Pixel Princess. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Once I'm out of range, I can start running. Okay, good. So I can't get past there just yet. I wanted to know what that was over there. I wonder if these anomalies are like how in Death Stranding the BTs. How are you and how's your day going? I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying this game right now. And the day's going pretty well. How about you? How are you doing? Oh, I can bust this down. Nice. I think that leads to the Rapidium, too. And that was my last drill, but that's okay, because I have a path back to the Rapidium, and that takes 2 batteries to go back up. But I do have all that. Shallow minerals, that's what that is. Okay. I'm pretty well enjoying your stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, man, I've been playing video games since I was like 2 years old. I've been playing video games for a really long time. My first console I've ever gotten, well, other than the N64, but that was my sister's. My first console was a PlayStation, the very first PlayStation. And ever since then, I've just been playing games. I've gotten, one of the first games that I really hooked me was the first Metal Gear Solid. Ever since then, that game basically put me on, like, this path of just playing video games. Oh, you're a student? What do you study? Oh, you're an artist too? Nice. Yeah, I used to be into drawing a lot. I actually went to college for it for a little while for game production and design, but I figured out that it was a lot more difficult than I gave it credit for, so I fell out of that. Major in arts? Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and drop your Instagram in the chat, and I can check it out right now. That's all the small storage. So this way, refinery. Nothing is queued. We don't have any more enriched metals. We have 222 metals though. That's awesome. Wow, 222 metals. Unfortunately, no. Sorry, I don't have a Discord. I gotta make one in the coming future. But I haven't gotten around to, you know, setting up all my socials for my channel. So I'm still at the same qubit level, but I do have a lot more Rapidium 60. Create digital. Oh, create digital. Create digital. Create digital. Nice. I sent you a follow. Your art is really nice. If you've drawn all of this, you've drawn every single one of these. This is awesome. This is some really good art. I like that raccoon. Sounds good. Yeah, I sent a follow. Once I get the chance, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll contact for a commission in the future.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer zero protection. Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. Lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, I'll check it out in a little bit. Appreciate that. We can try to back out. We should find a way across. We can try to back out. We should find a way across. We should find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Let's see, I have all that. I have 2 repair kits right now. I guess I'll make another drill cartridge, a set of pylons, and then 1 more repair kit. I need to make more radiation filters. He's doing his thing in there. Research a solution for crossing the lava river. Find an alter who knows something about anomalies. And the optional task is provide a meal, which I already have. I already have done. If I check it, oh, okay, it just makes it appear. Okay, that's fine. They're all in the dorm. Young miners in the womb. Where did I put the dorm? Right here.
What if we don't make it in time to escape the sun?
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it?
Everything.
It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Proximity plane. I feel totally like it.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever...
Let me put this down. I'll be right back. Just gotta run and use the restroom.
scientists ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Interesting. Static anomaly. Yeah, that's funny. He was open to drink at the same time I was. Okay. Got a call in comms. Maxwell, the boss.
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They are grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rupidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. Don't want to put pressure on you, but failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rupidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rupidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found rupidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Albert who?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different rubidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey.
You're afraid the rubidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rubidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rubidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rubidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What?
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now.
Oh yeah.
Your
Okay.
secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Interesting. That just revealed a lot more information. So basically, we're in a shit show. A static anomaly are common. They are immobile and rather harmless if handled with proper care. However, if a careless explorer steps into one, they will suffer from a radiation surge. Okay, I figured it was something to do with the radiation.
Busy day, huh?
Wait, Miner. Where is he going? He's in the womb? I'm still getting used to my new setup. I don't know where the womb is right here. Doing alright?
Hi there. You doing alright?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job.
Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry about it too much.
No. I'll try.
I'm not very good at you know, talking, so hopefully I did what I could. I tried my best.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
I'm telling you, that's a clone of him. I'm telling you. It's got his DNA in it in some way. It's Jan Sheep. Jan Sheep. Cartero, how are you? I have a problem with him, so I can't hear you. You can't reply to me in chat. I will really appreciate it. Yeah, just a quick... I can do a quick reply. I guess that's gonna just end the day.
Can't get rid of you.
Hey, man. You're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
I'm from the US. Walking it off, I guess. Easy to maintain, aren't you?
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Okay, so I need to make more food, so I need more organics. So let's go focus on getting more organics. Staying at the metals outpost. I'll do the organics right now. Ooh, the recycler research was finished.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Radium outpost. No. No, let's assign him to Yontech. I'm gonna assign him to the organics outpost. That'll be good from there. And then
Stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries,
and then we want to go to the greenhouse to make another package of food. So we can do that. Young scientist. He's in the research lab. So the research lab. Basic mission. We can get him working on that after. And then obviously we need more radiation filters, so let's work on that. And I don't think we need more mining outposts. But how many radio filters? We only have one, well, two technically, including the one that's in there right now. Okay. So the womb. Alright, so let's go back out over by the Rapidium and keep exploring over there. Or no, because that's blocked by the anomalies. So I guess down here, maybe something's down there. Possibly some kind of cave or something. Oh, secret alien. Okay.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Nice.
Where my stuff landed here.
Cool, okay, okay. That's cool. Alright, so he's working on that. There's more enriched metals. Somebody's working on that one. And there's Rapidium over here. So I guess my first mission now is to make the Ark. Command center right there. Rapidium Arc. I need 120 Rapidium and 100 organics. Okay. What is that? That is minerals. Okay. There's a social room and the infirmary. I think I should focus on making the recycler and then those two. And then I can focus on the Rapidium Arc later on. So I need to focus on getting minerals somehow. That'll be the challenge. Getting minerals. I think getting the minerals. So if I focus on getting the minerals, I hope they've gotten the cooked food stuff.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but sure. It's one of a few. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Can't speak to the miner. Young scientist is in the womb. He's listening to music though, so I guess I don't gotta worry about him right now. So we have plenty of metals. Let me go to the workshop.
Messing with my head.
One of your altars is injured and is expected to
Find some
work.
time for me. We gotta talk. I didn't break anything.
Hey, you wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
What is?
I need something. Two,
What do you...
the arm that I lost in an accident. It's weak.
Wait a minute. Isn't Phantom... Like, if you had an arm...
What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it...
Okay, okay. Calm down. I believe you.
Alright, so... You know there's only one way to deal with it, right?
What are...
Painkillers, what else? Tramadol, hydroc... or that shit you doped me with before.
What?
I'm not... Come on, bro. I'm not... Spent half my fucking life on painkillers.
That's exactly why I'm not giving you more. They're highly addictive, and I don't want your head messed up.
Oh, come on.
This is probably just a psychosomatic problem. You're still in shock.
Psycho what? Just give me...
No. It's all in your head. Just...
You know what? Fuck you, sadist.
As much as I understand, bro, you... I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, just let him do his thing and rest. So I need to focus on making organics. I need to get a lot of organics going. Oh wait, Yana's working on, or Tech is working on it. Okay, so I guess I'll just focus on the greenhouse then. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save this, and then we're gonna restart the stream so that, you know, the export times can be kept relatively decent. Quit the main menu real quick, and that's it for now.